New details tonight about how a Spokane toddler ended up in Airway Heights in an alleged kidnapping. The boy's mother spoke exclusively to KXLY4 News about the details of her son's appearance. Around 3 a.m. on Wednesday, a 2-year-old boy ended up in the hands of 55-year-old Richard Welch, 11 miles from his North Spokane home. Tonight, the boy's mother, who only wants to be identified as Jennifer, talked to KXLY4 off camera about how it could have happened. Jennifer says she and her husband were sleeping with their son in the same bed when they heard a knock on the door. She says her husband shrugged it off because of the late hour. But she says she believes their toddler got out of bed and went to the door and opened it. Jennifer isn't sure if it was Welch who was at the door, but she says she asked her neighbors if anyone knocked on their door, and they said no. Welch is in jail tonight, accused of taking the boy to his Airway Heights motel room. He faces charges for first-degree kidnapping with sexual motivation.
I saw what looked like a little kid on the corner of Lincoln and Wellesley. Instead of worrying about myself, I was concerned about the kid outside. I did a U-turn. I made a U-turn, came back and asked him where his parents were. Where'd you live? He gave me no answers for nothing.
Welch admits he and the boy were at the All Seasons Motel, but for just 5 minutes. It's unclear what happened in that time, but Welch claims he gave the boy milk and cookies and denies any sexual activity.
I didn't do no sexual with that little kid.
Welch says he ended up taking the boy to a nearby Zip Trip where he handed him over to an employee. He called police to report the child and was arrested shortly after. Welch was supposed to make his first appearance in court today but refused. He'll be back in court tomorrow.